Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
Кажись, милочка, ты нам что-то не договариваешь.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things look pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Вот так вот.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Давайте
I'll take
поговорим.
the bartender. You work the rest of
О,
it.
тут есть газета, кстати. Так, давайте я быстро посмотрю чат. Тут какая-то мута поднимается. Кто-то в сталкера играет. Была у меня идейка пройти сталкера как-то. Так, я обновлю, а сам пойду дальше. Вот, была идейка сталкера как-то пройти. Но потом эта идейка сошла на нет, потому что... Ну, сталкера долго проходить, а я как бы по натуре своей очень мне нравится сталкер. Я люблю его проходить не нахрапом, что пробежать зону за 3 часа, а нормально так пофармить там.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
Знаете,
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. We can reveal the root of the problem. Then we have a chance to help them.
And
ну, вот его рожа мне
then
точно не
they stay
нравится.
sedated.
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit.
Вот так вот, этот врач чем-то напоминает Алексея Крупника, больше известного как Вайтра. Это известный, один из лучших мировых игроков StarCraft 2. Это как бы заочно мой учитель, потому что я у него учился играть по его стратегиям. Вот. Сейчас он играет, ну, он как бы один выступает соло, но он под протекцией команды Thermal Take. Ну, это мы так, сайд-стори, скажем так.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Прошу прощения.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Чё ты темнишь?
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Так вот.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Ну, нет причин не верить.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Что-то он скрывает.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start
Такой,
playing
знаете,
rough?
взгляд такой.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Тут какая-то комнатка. Я, правда, не могу рассмотреть. А, я думал, что-то написано, здесь просто дырка.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Покер. Ну да, ладно. Тут вроде детективной музыки нету. Да, и надо будет не забыть, что мне надо позвонить. Да, друзья, наверное, все-таки это...
Operator, give me dispatch.
Ну, сейчас он поговорит.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective.
Как-то быстро
Only
не
one
ищут.
possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Так вот, друзья, наверное,
Looks like we
это
caught a break on this one.
последнее дело на сегодня, потому что что-то я уже начинаю потихоньку позевывать. У меня сегодня насыщенный день был. Вот, наверное, после стрима мы с вами во что-нибудь еще сыграем. Если вы, конечно, захотите, я, например, не прочь сыграть арабчик на Доминионе. Вот. А прохождение Нуара мы, наверное, продолжим завтра. Вот, но это дело мы сегодня до конца все-таки доведем.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in war.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give
Что-то я
a
не туда
fuck.
поехал, хотя я
According to the patrons,
задумался.
her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
All units, shots fired, ops needs help. Chateau and Valencia. Chateau and Valencia. Shots fired, ops needs help. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
музыкальное сопровождение здесь классное. У меня даже, знаете, такое желание есть покопаться на треке, джаз поискать. Ну, реально понравился мне. Стиль этот. Мне как минимум уже 2 игры нравятся. Саундтреки из них это вот Noire и Assassin's Creed. Может, конечно, еще покопаться, то отдельные там саундтреки из каких-то других игр. А так вот чисто все саундтреки именно вот эти. Я не то свернул. Ладно, делаем по старинке. Юху!
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right into the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Блин, что-то много вопросов, как-то не наговорили. Давайте.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Деточка, мне кажется, ты врешь.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Она так, знаете, просто о нем отзывается.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
Да. Ужас.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Нет, кажется, она врет. И вы знаете, она не просто, наверное, врет. У нас есть... О, стоп, у нас... Стоп, ребят. У нас же был этот... Блин, мы же записку смотрели о страховке. Так, ТСТП. Она точно врет. Вот только вопрос, мне сомневаться или обвинять ее во лжи. Но я не могу ее обвинить во лжи просто так, потому что, ну, у нас нет. Давайте воспользуемся интуицией. Ну да, это ложь.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Как так? Чё за фигня?
You're off the hook. For now.
Ну блин, истинно это будет неверно. Блин.
Woman can never find a man who wants to listen.
Блин. Слушайте, нам получается, мы какую-то улику не нашли. Короче, я после стрима буду гуглить.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little
Какую
money
же мы
saved
улику,
away.
интересно, пропустили? Это ложь, да. Ну давайте я нажму сомнение.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
Блин, это вот то,
We're
чего я
leaving, ma'am.
боялся.
Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Ладно, я думаю, на сегодня мы на этом прервемся, потому что, видите, я уже где-то пропустил одно доказательство, и у меня из-за этого у меня пропала возможность узнать правду. Ладно, давайте, как бы, спасибо всем, кто смотрел, я запись останавливаю.